Yo, what's up, dude? This is Jerry Bo here. So I'm about to give you a deck profile on my Link Joker deck. It's not Taskbreaker, it's Nebula Lord. Just a fair warning, I only have 4 proxies. I have perfect guards. They're like 20 a pop right now. And I'm not really that much into Link Joker. I just want to, like the main cards, all I needed was like 40 bucks altogether besides perfect guards. And I just wanted to see what was the big hype what Link Joker was. I know it's not Castbreaker, but it's still a Link Joker deck. So yeah. So I'm gonna get right to the deck profile, guys. What's up, guys? So this is the deck profile. So yeah, my starter is a Star-Vader Dust-Tail Unicorn. Uh, Basically what he is, he's a Forerunner. When he calls another Link Joker, rides this unit, move to any rearguard circle, and then you counterblast one, put into the soul, and if there's already a locked card on your opponent's at the field, you can just lock another one. So it could be both front and rear. I mean, not both, but it could be either front or back that you want to lock. So it doesn't really, specify where to. It could be any. For the lineups, I run 4 heals. I run 5 draws. I run 5 draws. I was thinking about switching them with my crits because I run 2, 4, 7 crits. And I'm probably running wide 3 different artworks. I don't know, to confuse my opponent because they'll never know like which crit I'm like running like 4 copies of this or maybe 3 copies of this. It's it's like confusing to them, so they'll never really know. Am I still have crits left? Do I not? Or because yeah. Anyway, I wanted to switch like I wanted to run like 7 draws, 5 crits for the purpose of that. This isn't Chaos Breaker, like I said. And Chaos Breaker, you draw a lot off his skill. So like, me having more draw power into this deck would probably help me hand. Even though I do get a big hand when I do pull off my draws. I mean, just getting more draws would be perfect. I mean, yeah, I lose like I get -5 for each shield since draws only 5, and crits are like 10Ks. So yeah, but the draws do come in handy a lot. For grade 1s, like I said before, I probably have 4 perfect guards proxied. Like I said, I'm still working on Link Jokers. So I'm not that sure if I want to stay keeping Link Jokers or not. But so far they're actually pretty fun. I like them. I run 2 pals. Basically what his skill is when your opponent unlocks a card, like during their end phase, you just counterblast one and relock that card. So that's actually good because if you want to pull up plays, like say next turn you want to go Colony Maker, call, or say if you ride for another break ride or whatever, and you lock 2 more, so you have 3. They have 3 units already locked, and then maybe if you still have your starter, lock another one, and I don't know, hit for big numbers basically. This deck basically hits for humongous amounts of numbers. For Lanthium basically his skill is if he's on the when he's on the field. If your opponent is getting their cards locked, he gets 2,000 for each. That's actually pretty OP. But he has to be on the field. You can't like lock your opponent's cards, call, and then he'll get all the benefit. No, he has to be on the field while all this is happening. So, yeah. I run 3 of the 10Ks. It's just basically a 10K. That's it. You've really not much to say of that. And then I tech 1 Ruthin because basically. This is a certain clans have like certain cards like, oh, this is a 10K boost for if it's boosting that grade 3. Well, this is an 11K boost, and all I have to do is Soul Blast 1, and this guy, but when he boosts his Nebula Lord, he becomes an 11K. So yeah, so if I break ride, Nebula skill, this skill, your opponent doesn't have a perfect guard, he's more than likely gonna take that damage. Yeah. Moving on to the grade 2s. I run 4 Neos, or Nios, I don't know how you say his name. I call him Neo. I have like little nicknames for the majority of these cards. Basically, he's just another Lanthium. If he's on the field, he gets 2,000 for each locks, when locks going on. So, if you were going to break right next turn, you're going to want to protect this guy at all costs. I have 3 12Ks because they're 12Ks and there's not much to say about them. And I run 3 colonies. Colony, basically her skill is if your opponent has a locked unit, when she's called to a rearguard circle, counterblast one, search your deck for a grade 1 or less Star-Vader, and basically you call it to the rearguard circle. It doesn't have to be same column. I know there's a Shadow Paddling card that does it. I forget its name. It has to be in the same column. No, it could be anywhere in the empty rearguards. That's what's really cool about her, and I like about her. That's my grade 2s. And then for my grade 3 lineup, I run, of course you gotta run the break rides, so I run 4 Infinite Zero Dragon. He's probably one of the most OP break rides of the game right now, besides, Gansai and his skill. I say he's OP because he doesn't cost anything, like, nothing at all, nothing at all. Nothing at all. If you guys seen Simpsons, then you guys know what was that from. Or what character said that specifically. Basically what he is when a grade 3 rides him, he gets 1,000, and you lock 2 cards. That's it. No cost, no counterblast 1, counterblast 2, no.